This ball is on way out of here.
Holber's night is likely over as Larnach got jammed. Well, high and dropped by Perez, and Larnach is safe. So a comebacker to Lynn.
Here's the 2-2. Langford smashes it down to third, and Rendon, I don't know, just kind of whiffed. It hit his glove.
So a couple of double plays, and now this bouncer that Williams backhands, and a good stretch by Olsen. Oh, Don.
Grounded to first, backing up on it was Wong. He knocked it down, but it gets some glove and gets out to short right as he backed up. Usually
3 behind San Diego. 1-2 coming. Pulled on the ground under the glove of Espinal into left field. Sharp ground ball, but it looked like Espinal was right there, and it went.
And that's through somehow underneath Young, and Rooker gets aboard. And that's immediately scored an error.
That one drilled out into left center field. And Pico Armstrong, it's off his glove. Might have been peeking at Happ.
But anybody else, it would have been very, very difficult. And one other thing, man, they are playing hard, running the bases, diving everywhere.
Oh, and on that one, thank you, Rod. On that one, on Norby with the.
On the ground, Mason Wynn to his right. Rojas speeding down the line, and Goldie can't dig that out.
That was a super sink. Third baseman. Had some really good years with Washington back in the day, and he'll bounce that one to third. Unfortunately, Young couldn't come up with it. Hit it.
Honda, only time that he was on base was the first. Ground ball to Henderson, and it goes under his glove and gets in a left. Now he's aggressive. He charged.
Football is fired up. So I mean, it's what all, what else can you ask for? This is a fun time of year, and would have been way more fun if we could have made that play right there. But next time.
Days without him in the lineup, so retroactive that a few days. This one a ground ball at the right side. Berger throws behind Kitchen, and Schwarber is aboard. So he ranged over.
Clement hits it on the ground. Sliding stop by the rookie Mayo. Gets up, slings to first, and it bounces away. Into scores Servant, and the Blue Jays take the lead.
Tigers were pushing her at the end of April. Tough division.
Little more recovers, and not in time. Parker Meadows able to beat
into that manager's seat kind of in a hurry.
Bouncing ball right side. Long run for Holiday, who was playing up the middle, and the throw pulls Mountcastle.
5 years ago. There's a little tapper, and Mackenzie Gore went after it and then couldn't make the connection. Playing it aggressively.
That pitch jammed him, and a little one hop and an attempt to pick it up barehanded, and Morel could not do it. He had.
So Jared Koenig getting ready during the middle of that 5-run fourth. A smash to third, played nicely by Ortiz, and the throw pulls Hoskins off the bat.
Right now hitting over 285. That'll hug the line. Oh, good thing Vargas was playing where Zim used to be. But then Juan Yepes couldn't quite squeeze it on that little in-between hop.
another 2-2. In on the hands out to short. Adames bobbles it, and Marcel will reach.
more work. Tricky hop. Yep, you saw that coming.
Royce will score. Low throw past Quintino, can't scoop it out. Wallner, he's got the green light. He will score. Miranda
at 50 pitches. 2-1 to Jonah, and a bouncer toward third, charging Bregman. His throw is missed at first base. Singleton trying to scoop it on one.
Machado. Oh! Machado skips it past Solano, and Triolo.
5 in a row, 5 of 18 with 9 RBIs as this one is rolled out toward the shortstop and bobbled by Kim. Doesn't happen very often for the Gold Glover.
Backhand side, Lewis throws high and too high. And Jimenez, he'll take off for second base and make it sliding.
Distant playing time. I think they came out today and said he's going to be their third baseman for the rest of the way. So he knows he's going to get at bats, be in the lineup every day.
Bouncing ball to the right side. Horner with a bobble, and that'll be an error. Likely
comes. Dylan Moore over there at second base. It'll go to his right, the left of him on the diamond, and a one-hopper gets away. Rivas misfired, and Vierling is
up the middle, over the bag, and Keane kicks it.
0-2 to Vientos with Nimmo on deck. And Vientos hits a grinder right at the shortstop, but bobbled by Henderson, and he has no play. And the Mets get a break there.
Off the bat of Joey Ortiz. The Reds just scored 2 as Adames rolls on the first one, and it goes right between the legs of De La Cruz. Wow. Well, De La Cruz has had his trouble.
To third, it goes off the glove of Paredes. And everybody's safe. Juan in the second.
Overall, they're 31-27, tied for 14th in baseball at home. Squibb, left side, fielded by Young. Throw to first, and the throw gets past low. And Verdugo will reach.
Great American ballpark. France, a power hitter, and he sends that one to short, bobbled. And eaten alive is Willy Adames. He was getting himself in position to make a throw, but they root
into play potentially here. Not going, and this is slowly hit left side, and that is not handled at first base by
Fence. As Frelick made it around toward third, also scored a run. Now it's a line drive to Friedel again, who makes the catch this time. And then he dropped the ball. He seemed to drop it on the transfer. Although the second
out of the game for Dodger pitchers. Here's Rodriguez. Shoots one right side. Long run for Lux. Overruns the ball. And Rodriguez is on with one away.
It had some spin on it.
So it's remarkable. Another 3-2 to Alec Thomas. Alec lines it just by Stott and into right. Stott knocked it down. Alec digging for second. Castellanos picks it up, and Alec is in.
It's 46 games. The Brewers are 34-12.
Bouncer to Adames. He backhands it. He fires, and it's in and out of the glove of Hoskins. Spencer Steer racing down the line.
And go ahead. Possibly one of the reasons Johnny Washington, the hitting coach for the Angels. Oh, no.
Oh, that'd be a shame.
It's a possibility.
That stays fair over the bag. Long throw for Bohm, and it pulls Harper off the bag. Suarez is safe.
At one point this year, had some shoulder problems, was on the IL in early April.
And right on cue, that's what he does. Rolls the ground ball, and Pena's throw is way up high. What has
Waka is doing Michael Waka things tonight. He's held the Phillies to a couple of runs on 5 hits, and now Trey Turner's aboard. And after that ball squirts through to Young.
Series title season in 2021. Sharply hit and off the glove of Whit Merrifield. So Ruiz will reach.
1-2 to Amaya off the glove of Myers, and Lopez throws wide. Well, if Max doesn't.
Denver back in the day. Rangy. 0-2. Great job of having him lunging. Parker getting over there. And ends up missing the bag, possibly.
bounces the first one up the middle. Rivas with an error. Dodgers, their first base runner. And that means Ohtani gets to bat with a man aboard here.
Really, that's it. Oh, Chapman, that's why he's got all of those gold gloves, platinum gloves, but he throws it away. What?
That's why I want to do it in spring training.
Oh, you should. You should go to Hunter's school.
This will get through. A rise. A hop gets by him into right field. And Alvarez will reach it first.
0-2 pitch from Flexen. On the ground to the right side. And Baldwin staying with it, but does not make the play.
Set up any other day.
The 2-1. Popped in the air. Shallow left. Posey out. He's there. And called off by Freeman, who dropped the ball.
Yes, he did.
He had it moments.
Rhys Hoskins is next. And another ground ball toward third. Arenado, plenty of time. His throw can't be dug out by Burleson. Maybe too much time for Arenado there.
23 steals in 24 attempts. There he goes. That one bounced softly to third. And pulled off the base.
Ground ball. Abrams has it. Let's go. The Braves win it. Somehow, some way, Atlanta shorthanded.
Grounded to third. McMahon boots it. Volpe will score. Moving to third is Verdugo. As Torres reaches on the E.
That one guy, he's like trying to make it. I don't want to be that guy.
Well,
there it is. See? Don't want to be that guy.
See if that's a hit or an error on
1 for 2. Chopper to the right side, bobbled, and safe at first.
Major League Baseball, 30 of them. Well, no one has accomplished what Edgar Martinez has. Here's Neto kicking another one. That's his second error tonight.
Grounder to third. Wilson, off his glove. Filling in tonight for the All-Star Alec Bohm. And there is an error to start.
Hit sharply and backhanded and then bobbled. And it's going to be an E6 as Goldschmidt reaches.
Fair ball, pitcher cover, and it's whistled wide on Hoskins' throw. Koenig.
Oh, got under Jeremy Pena's glove, and what would have been an easy play at first base, that'll be an E6.
In 2. Wrobleski now at 90 pitches. Gino hard to third. Muncy knocks it down, recovers. Here's the throw. And Suarez is aboard.
That's grounded to short. Booted by Wynn. He regains, fires. And Judge beat.
Now he has to take on Yordan Alvarez, who's been on fire. And his first pitch, he pops him up. And India drops the ball. Alvarez wasn't running, but he
spent some time on the injured list, coming back from a little bit of a lower back issue.
Ground ball to Altuve, and this time can't come up with it. And that is another play that should be made. And
projected that to go 444 feet. Broken bat contact. Booted by Marte. Safe.
Just gave up that one home run, right? We talked about it. Anytime you get these guys.
The butt's a fair ball. Boxed around by Kirk. He'll have no play. Hamilton's too fast.
To hit. Ground ball to short, and Sweeney did everything right, but he also had to rush because of Duran. And
not that far off where he needs to be. Tapper to third, more work for Brown. And he throws it away.
Rosarena chops one to short. Neto charges in and misplays another. Boy, oh boy. Rosarena, a big turnaround first. That is 3 errors.
Mascots, I'm not sure which is which. It's very confusing. We're scoreless to the second inning. Adames on the first pitch, off of or underneath of Ellie De La Cruz's glove. Appeared to get glove on it.
Ball hugging the line all the way down to Tena and right by his glove.
One-two coming to Alvarez. And he chops one to Perdomo. Another tough play, and he can't handle this one either. Throw back to third and back safely is Taylor.
Here comes the payoff. Hernandez grounds one under the glove of Arias and into left. The Gold Glover had a hole in it.
Yeah, it was hot, and that kept him warm. Sweeney's throw goes off of Torkelson. McKinstry backing up.
His team's 49 runs scored. He's gotten a lot of help. Top right side, backhand by Hoskins. Pitcher cover, foot race, and the ball lost by Ray. Pitcher covering.
Felt that from a physiological standpoint, it's on the ground. The second bobbled again. And Charlie, who always runs hard 90s, is at first on the air.
Go with the breaking ball, and it's hit on the ground and through the legs of Guerrero at third into left field.
Well, Vladdy really got handcuffed on that bouncing ball to third base. He never got his feet in a good...